J2534 is a standardized interface used in conjunction with an OE website to perform control module coding and programming, often referred to as pass-through programming. All iSCAN devices come equipped with an integrated J2534 interface, unlocking this powerful function for your shop. J2534 defines a standard vehicle network interface that can be used to reprogram emissions-related control modules. That means some manufacturers are going to offer programming of modules like the engine control module and the transmission control module. Others will give you access via pass-through to complete vehicle module programming. Be sure to check availability for your vehicle and module programming you want to perform before purchasing an OE subscription. Today we're going to quickly set up your iSCAN device to use J2534 Pass-Thru interface for programming using your Ford OE FDRS account. First, install and set up FDRS on your laptop. From the iSCAN device home screen, launch J2534. Tap Agree. Tap Vehicle Make. In this example, I selected Ford. Connect device to PC via PS-C USB cable. Tap OK. On the PC, launch the Autoland J2534 utility application. Select the vehicle configuration. We will select Ford. Check the log box. Tap Auto Detect. Tap the X to exit. Launch the Ford FDRS application. Once FDRS is launched, you may receive a pop-up window message, VCI software. This is normal for all non-VCM2 and VCM3 users. Please click or select Continue, as there is no need to currently update or download VCI software. When logging into FDRS, compare your current software version displayed on your login window with the version displayed at the bottom of the FDRS home screen. Once logged in, FDRS should display the Device Manager screen. In the Device Manager screen, select Other Device to open the menu. Once the user logs into their FDRS, it should automatically bring up the FDRS Device Manager when the Always Show the Device Manager on Startup is checked marked. Typically, this is by default. Autoland, IMS2, or Autoland will be used depending on the version of the utility. If the Device Manager does not pop up automatically, you can click on the red VCI icon at the bottom of the FDRS Vehicle Identification home screen to launch it. You are now ready to perform OE diagnostics and programming.